live tonight. Flying ghosts in full attack. Ghost Sports TV, we got your back. Smoke. Show your ghosts every play on Ghost Sports TV.
Good evening, sir, fans, and welcome to Ghost Sports TV, a Flying Ghost production. My name is James Smoker Leonard, and this is Hawk Football 2025. Well, the Hawks coming in here to Russell Memorial Stadium to play host to their nemesis, Amite Warriors. Here to talk about tonight's game, Coach DeCarlos Holmes. How you doing tonight, Coach?
How you doing?
Well, Coach, this is a big week for rivalry week here in the parish. You're here playing your first game at Russell Memorial Stadium, they call it. Tell us what your feeling is tonight.
Well, I tell my kids we want to be 1-0 every week, and no game is bigger than the other game. But it just so happened we play Amite this week. You know, I think last week I told them we played good enough to win, but we had so many penalties.
Well, Coach, I know you went up to Kentwood, and that kind of penalties put you behind the chain there, so forth. But coming here tonight, what you got to do to beat this Amite ball club?
Well, I tell you what, they kind of took a page from Kentwood. They didn't cut their grass this week, you know, and I understand they're trying to slow it down. But we have to be fundamentally sound, and we have to be disciplined, a disciplined football team. And I tell kids all the time, a smart team is the best team, you know, and we got to make good decisions, you know.
Well, Coach, you know, not to break the bubble, the Hawks haven't won a game here since 2010, and which was a major upset to go to the Dome. Could you see that kind of game here tonight?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, if you look on paper and you look on film, I think we're light years better than them. But I tell them all the time, it's kind of like the BJ Skinner experiment. You know, sometimes, guess what? A lot of times you be better than team, but guess what? You don't know you're better than them because they've been whooping your butt so long, you know? So we're just trying to change some systemic stuff around here, you know?
Coach, just a few more questions here. I noticed last week number 2 didn't get too much involved in our offense. Is it healthy enough to lead the Hawks here tonight?
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Darian Baker's a competitor, and I think last week he kind of dropped some balls early and had some mistakes that kind of messed him up the whole night. But like I told him, I said, guess what? You got to have short term, you know, and he's better this week. And I just think he's going to have a breakout game because he hadn't had his breakout game this year yet. So we're still waiting for the real Darian Baker to show up.
Well, Coach, I know that's right. It could be a shot in somebody's arm, especially your team here. We need somebody to take a lead. If we can get a good underneath passing game, let the running back run the ball in the short yards, I think we'll be okay.
All right.
Thank you for coming by. We'll see you in the winner's circle here tonight.
Okay. Good to see you.
That's it here from the Coaches Show. My name is James Smoker Leonard. You're watching Ghost Sports TV, a Flying Ghost production. Kickoff coming right up.
In St. Helena, we've never had it easy. The most money or all the resources others take for granted.
You're alone in this.
8 points in teachers just here for a pay.
They don't afford this right now, and I'm already looking.
They don't care.
You'll never make it out of here.
But what we do have is heart, determination, and a community that won't quit.
How it operates in the world. What's the significance of violence? So we'll dive into it.
our weight, and we still win. That's St. Helena winning.
Who?
Keisha.
No, that's fake. You wanna?
You coming too?
No. We in there? Hello?
Hey, when I zoom all the way in, it goes blurry. And I have to zoom all the way out for the really. You seeing what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it and I'll show you. Not doing good, but it was like, that's good. There it is. See it? See, is it on?
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the historic Russell Memorial Stadium in Amite City, the proud Hurricanes, home of 6 state championships, a Heisman Trophy winner, and a legacy of excellence. Tonight's game promises new teams looking to prove themselves. Navy High Warriors take on the visiting St. Helena Hawks. Ready for hard hits, big plays, and great football because this is Friday night football at Amite High.
It's the showdown everybody's been waiting for. This Friday, September 26th at the Crown Cafe. After Amite High takes on St. Helena, the party doesn't stop. Come turn up at the official after party, hosted by DJ T, bringing the hottest beats all night long. Doors, well, you know how we do. Just $10 gets you in the door. And a special guest pulling up. This one's 21 and up. ID required. Security strictly enforced. At the Crown Cafe. 32,850 Highway 16, Amite, Louisiana. Don't miss it.
Run north from the 18th side for the chain code. We got a volunteer from the St. Helena side to help out. We can use that, please.
Yeah, baby, go in. All dressed up, ain't it? Baby, all dressed up, ain't it?
We got Richardson and Morgan out for the captains for the AD Warriors. Out for the St. Helena Hawks. Dorsey. One more on the chain crew.
Fine Growth Production. My name is James Smoky Leonard, and we are at Russell Memorial Stadium in Amite, Louisiana, as the Hawks come in to play the Amite Warriors, an old nemesis. Both clubs coming in here 1-2. Somebody's going to leave here tonight 500 and feeling good among themselves. The captains had already been announced.
Stripes and bright stars through the paradise light. For your ramparts we march, were so gallant, streaming that our flag was still saved us that star-spangled banner yet waving. For the land of the free and the home of
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3 4 5. Testing 1 2 3 4 5. Testing. And here we go. We're about ready to start some football here. As the Hawks and the Warriors battle out here at Russell Memorial Stadium. As I said earlier, both ball clubs coming in here 1-2, and the winners are going to feel good about themselves after the night. My name is James Smoky Leonard, and you're watching Ghost Sports TV. Got a pretty good crowd here tonight, especially on the visitor side. I see a lot of instructors coming in, a lot of old players, a lot of fans. The band is walking in with the Golden Girls. The coin toss was already done. I want to say the Hawks going to have to kick it off first to the Warriors. We'll find out for sure here in about 2 minutes. As the St. Helena band coming in, and about 80 of them look like. The Hawks will be kicking off to the Warriors. Back deep for the Warriors is going to be number 35, Julian Walker. Kicking off for the Hawks going to be number 24. That is Quaney Broomfield. Taylor Morgan and Richardson back for the return. Well, now we got to change that kicker here. That's going to be Darian Baker kicking it off instead of Quaney Broomfield. And we're on the way here at Russell Memorial Stadium. It come down to the deep back as he try to get outside the numbers. He does get outside about the 34-yard line. A good return in there by number 4, Braylon Taylor. As the Warriors has the ball first here. Going to play 1st and 10 from their own 34. This time they come out of the huddle. Got 2 receivers here to the near side. Looks like to be a running set. They're going to run it, and he runs right into the Hawks. Led in there by number 52, Spurlock. That's credited with 1 yard on the carry. That's Dylan on the carry. Quarterback is Drew Palmer, flanked by Dylan. They're going to run a reverse to number 18 around the right side, and he got nowhere to go as Kyle Ard on the reverse, stopped by Quaney Broomfield. Going to bring up 2nd down. 7. Early here in the first quarter, no score, 11:05. As the Warriors come up to the line of scrimmage on a big 3rd down play, the first of the game here. Dylan flanked to the right of Palmer. Palmer on a 3-step drop, throws it, and it's going to fall incomplete as he tried to get it down to number 16, Ulysses Powell, the coach's son. So that faces a punt. So the Hawks is going to send back number 5, Robinson, as he stand at his 20. Rozzo is punting for the homestanding Warriors. Got a good kick. And it's going to down by the Warriors at the 24-yard line. So the Hawks play 1st and 10 from that spot as Amari Baker brings the ball club out. As the Hawks already at the line of scrimmage, going to send 2 receivers to the near side. Now we're going to come out with an empty set. And they're going to go 2 by 2. Now they're going to go 2 by 2. Now it's a 3-by-1 set with one running back flanked to the left of Myron. Switches over to the right side. Myron calls for a 3-step drop. Looks, going to throw it way down there. And it's incomplete as he tried to get it to the rookie receiver. Covered in there by number 10, Xavier Gordon. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. That was Dorsey as he tried to hit him on a go pattern. This time they break the huddle. They're going to send 3 receivers to the top of the field. 1 here on the numbers. 1 back set. Myron calls for the ball on a 3-step drop. Looks, got pressure, throws it anyway, and it's going to be bounced it in there. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to be a 3rd down play for the Hawks here. 3rd down and 10. This time they send the same set. Myron calls for the ball. He got it. Looks. Going to flush him out of there. And it's going to be sacked in there by a host of Warriors. It's going to be 4th down. It's going to be a punting situation for the Hawks. Loss of a yard on the play. Going to be 4th down and 11 as the punter, Baker, is going to try to kick him out of the shadow of their own goal here to see if we can pin the Warriors back in good field position. Snaps back. Good kick in there by the Hawks. Going to be a high kick. As the ball is down on the 35-yard line. Good punt in there by Baker. The Warriors are back on the field for the 2nd time. We're in the 1st quarter, 9:21 to go. Palmer in at quarterback with Dillon, the running back. We got 2 receivers to the top of the field, 1 here below us. Palmer calls for the ball. He gets it and runs it to the right side and ridden down from behind by a Hawk there. May have gotten 2 yards, maybe 3. Let's see. 2nd down and 8. Give him credit him 2 for that. Same set for the Warriors. This time on a dive play, straight ahead and nowhere to go as the defense stiffens. Let's give him another yard. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. They're going to call it 3rd and 5. Palmer calls for the ball. 2-step drop. He throws it out here complete to number 8 and at the 40-yard line. Should have enough for the 1st down. That is Legendrin Sipperin. Got a flag on the play. Look like the call is going to go against the Hawks, look like. Personal foul against the Hawks. 1st down for the Warriors. As the Warriors break the huddle. Just one of the things Coach and I talked about in pregame show. Cannot get penalties. The ball is on the 43-yard line of the Hawks. Two receivers here to the near side, one in motion. And they're going to give it to him on a sweep. And he got a block on the first side, got some crease. And pretty good game there for the Warriors. It's going to be a timeout call for the Hawks, and we'll take a timeout with them.
It's the showdown everybody's been waiting for. This Friday, September 26th, at the Crown Cafe, after Amite High takes on St. Helena, the party doesn't stop. Come turn up at the official after party, hosted by DJ T, bringing the hottest beats all night long. Doors open at 8 p.m. until, well, you know how we do. Just $10 gets you in the door. With chicken boxes, drinks, and a special guest pulling up. This one's 21 and up. ID required. Security strictly enforced. So, Amite, St. Helena, Warriors, Hawks, no matter what side you're on, it's time to rep your city at the Crown Cafe. 32,850 Highway 16, Amite, Louisiana. Don't miss it.
Second down in a yard. Two receivers to the top of the field, one below us. One back set for the Warriors. And they're going to give it to the dive man, and he gets the first down inside the 35 to about the 30-yard line is number 1, Dillon. Jamaron Dillon on the carry for the Warriors, 1st and 10. As they're knocking on the door of the Hawks. Two receivers to the top, one below us. Another dive play straight ahead, and he twists and turns in there for about 8 yards. That is Dillon. As the blocking scheme for the Warriors working right now, they're in a hurry up. Single receiver to both sides, give it to that dive man once again. He bounced out of there and going to be stopped in there by Baker right at the 20-yard line. As Dillon bounced it outside, Baker was there to make the stop for the Hawks. Look like we got a flag down. Personal foul. Holding against the Warriors. It's going back 10. Ball will be at the 31-yard line. It's going to be second down and 11. Warrior breaks the huddle. Palmer and Dillon's in the backfield. Got three receivers out, two to both sides. Got 4 of them out. Palmer is going to be flushed out of there, and he's stopped in there by Quaney Broomfield with help from KJ Smith. Ball's at the 29. Second down and 9. Third down and 9, I'm sorry. Two receivers here to the near side. You got one to the top of the field. One back set, flanked to the right of Palmer. Palmer calls for the ball. 3-step drop. He got nowhere to go, and he's going to be running it out of there. Host of Hawks converge on him. Led in there by number 14, Chandler Taz. And we're going to take a hydration timeout right here. Well, it's going to be 4th and 5, 4th and 6 when we resume here. The Warriors going to keep their offense on the field. They're going to have trips to the near side, one to the top of the field. And there's going to be a 3-step drop, going to be overthrown, and the Hawks going to take over on down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the Hawks. Ball is going to be spotted at the 25-yard line, squarely on the right hash. The Hawks come out. Single receivers to the top of the field. You got 2-by-2 set here for the Hawks. Amite calls for the ball and then give it to the runner, and he runs in. Pick up about 6 and 3 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. So we're going to actually credit him with 1. 2-by-2 set once again for the Hawks. Amite Baker is in at quarterback. Handed off to the running back, and he's tackled on the head. Should have been a penalty call there, but it's going to be no gain. So it's going to say he lost a yard, so it's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 10. Break the hole with Dorsey and Chandler, top of the field. Robertson and Baker below us. 3-step drop. He's going to be flushed out of there. Throws it way down there. Got a man. Way down. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. As he tried to get it to Taz Chandler down the left side. Falls incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Hawks. 4th down and 11. Baker's going to be kicking it off. I'm punting it out of here, I should say. Another good punt in there by Baker. Ball rolls dead inside the 30 to about the 29. Got flagged on the field. Let's see what the call is. Let's see where they're going to mark the ball. They're going to mark it off from the 30. It's going to be a 5-yard variety, so it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 24. Palmer comes back in with his ball club. This time they're going to send single receivers to the top. 2 below us. 1 back set in the pistol. And they're going to give it to him, and he's ridden down from behind. Dillon on the carry, pick up about 4. That's carried him for 9 yards on that carry. He's going to bring up second down and a yard. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top. 1 back set, wing back on the right side. And they're going to dive it once more again, and he's going to sneak through there across the 35 to about the 37. Three receivers to the top of the field this time. 1 here below us. Where they're going to bring that wing back in. Palmer calls for the ball. Got the snap back. Give it to the dive guy. He got good running yards and then got a crease. And that is Dillon on a good run down into the 41-yard line as he pulled down from behind by Quaney Broomfield. As Dillon squeezed his way through there, found him a lane, picked up first down at the 41-yard line. This time it's in 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top. Man in motion, that is number 4. They're going to give it to him on the swing. He swings the gate open, got the sideline, and got good yardage. Got a flag coming in there, but not before he picked up first down yardage. It's going to be a good-looking run in there by number 4, Braylon Taylor. Like it's going to be against the Warriors. Two minutes and 45 seconds to go in the quarter. No score. Holding against the Warriors, decline. Motion against the Warriors. Sideline warning against somebody. So it's going to replay the down. It's going to be a timeout, and we'll take a timeout with him.
It's the showdown everybody's been waiting for. This Friday, September 26th at the Crown Cafe, after Amite High takes on St. Helena, the party doesn't stop. Come turn up at the official after party hosted by DJ T, bringing the hottest beats all night long. Doors open at 8 p.m. until, well, you know how we do. Just $10 gets you in the door. With chicken boxes, drinks, and a special guest pulling up. This one's 21 and up. ID required. Security strictly enforced. So, Amite, St. Helena, Warriors, Hawks, no matter what side you're on, it's time to rep your city at the Crown Cafe. 32,850 Highway 16, Amite, Louisiana. Don't miss it.
Coming out of the timeout, the Warriors going to have first down and 15. The ball is at the 46-yard line. They got two receivers here to the near side. One on the numbers, one on the hash. One receiver to the top of the field. Palmer calls for it. 3-step drop. Got pressure. Going to flush him out of there. And then it's going to be hit hard in there by number 88, Darius Miles. So it's going to bring up second down.
That's going to be Miles and Baker on the Hawks to bring him down.
Pickup of 4. Let's call it second down and 11.
Second and 11.
2 receivers to the top. 1 to the bottom. 1 back set. Snap back. Gonna give it to the dive guy. He bounces outside. Oh, he's still running. What a run in there by Dillon. As he gave him the leg, took it back, and gave it again, took it back, and picked up him about 12. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Warriors at the 30. 2 receivers to the top. Dillon once again get out of that tackle and get them legs moving as he get inside the 25 to about the 23-yard line. As the Warriors got a serious drive going right now. As they right back on the ball. 2 receivers below us, and they got him offsides. It's going to bring up 1st and 5 after the penalty. The ball will be at the 18-yard line. Well, 1st down for the Warriors. Palmer comes in with 2 receivers to the near side, 1 back set, and then they got a winger on the right side. Palmer calls for the ball. Pull it down, and it's going to hit number 44 into the end zone for a score. To Casnave, Richard Casnave.
It's going to make it 1st and goal for the Warriors. 44 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Well, the officials are discussing.
Look like they got calling that play back. That's a penalty on the play, so they're going to bring it back. Ball will be at the 23 after the penalty. 1st down and 10. Ball is up the 33-yard line. 1st and 15. 2 receivers to both sides. And they're going to Dillon once again as he run right through would-be tacklers. Pick up about 8 yards. Ball is at the 15 yards, 2nd down. Timeout charge to the Hawks, and we'll take this timeout with him. As we started back, it's going to be second down, and let's call it 7.
Timeout. That's second down. Ballers on the 15.
You got Taylor flanked out here by itself. Look like it's a running down. And they're going to give it to the dive guy, and he's hit in the backfield in there by number 2, Darian Baker. The third down and 10. Ball is at the 17-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter, no score.
That will bring the end of the first quarter. Score 0-0.
Sports TV. Here we go. Smoke Credits on the show. From rural fields to Friday lights, we bring the action in tonight. Flying ghosts in full attack. No Sports TV. We got your back. Smoke Credits trio goes every play. On No Sports, we lead the way. No Sports TV. Let's go.
As we get ready to start this second quarter, no score. As the Warriors and the Hawks do battle. The ball will be inside the Hawks 20. So it's going to bring up third down. 2 receivers below us, 2 to the top. You could get inside the 10-yard line for a first down. Palmer calls for the ball, and it's going to be Ballard, and he got pressure. Throws it. Falls incomplete. As it bring up fourth down. As the Warriors sit on the field goal team.
That's going to bring up third down. It looks like the field goal unit is coming out.
Rezzo will be doing the kicking. Palmer done the holding for the Warriors. And it's got the distance. And it's good. Rezzo on a 35-yard field goal put the Warriors up front.
That was a point, right? 3 points?
We lost the chain crew. We need somebody on the chain crew. We need one more on the chain crew.
Not you.
The Twins are back deep for the Hawks. Need one chain crew, they said. That's What's the hold up is?
Women on the kick.
We need someone for the chain crew.
And we finally set for the chain crew. As
All
the
right, we're set to kick off now. Thank you to everybody volunteers to the chain crew. We do appreciate it. Couldn't play a game without you. Number 9, Campbell for the kickoff.
and that's gonna kick off back to the Twins, and that's gonna be
Inside the 15.
number 5. Got an alley coming down the sideline. Got a good. That's Jamarion as he's knocked out of bounds at about the 48-yard line as they put a charge into the Hawks. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Good run back by Jamarion.
Sideline running for the Raiders. The Hawks are going to take over at their 48-yard line.
2 receivers to the top of the field, 2 below us here. Baker calling for the ball. Give it in there to the running back. He runs into number 52. Host of Warriors right there to stop him. As Hawks breaks the huddle once again on a 2 receivers to the top, 2 below us, 1 back set. Baker calls for it. And it's going to be fumble. Baker was able to fall on it. It's going to be a loss on the play. Loss of 3, 4. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 16. The Warriors on the front end of the score. 3-0. 2 receivers to the top, 2 below us.
3rd down now at about 18.
3rd and 18.
Whistle blown.
It's going to be a flag against the Hawks. False start.
That will put them
Putting them behind them 8 ball here. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 23.
looks like about a 20-yard gain for a first. 20-plus yard gain.
Same set.
Ball snap. There's an
And it throws it down there. Got it with it. Oh. That was Robertson on the intended receiver. Xavier Gordon on the coverage there for the Warriors. Ball's incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. 10:08 to go here in the second quarter. Baker's going to stand back to punt this ball out of here. Good kick. take a Hawks bounce inside the 31 to 32, about the 31-yard line. So the Warriors play 1st and 10 from that spot with 9:59 to go to halftime. 3-0 the Warriors over the Hawks.
Warriors are starting this drive at their own 31.
It's going to be 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, I should say, and they're going to be a stoppage. And we're going to be a timeout. And
It's the showdown everybody's been waiting for. This Friday, September 26th, at the Crown Cafe, after Amite High takes on St. Helena, the party doesn't stop. Come turn up at the official after party, hosted by DJ T, bringing the hottest beats all night long. Doors open at 8 p.m. until, well, you know how we do. Just $10 gets you in the door. With chicken boxes, drinks, and a special guest pulling up. This one's 21 and up. ID required. Security strictly enforced. So, Amite, St. Helena, Warriors, Hawks, no matter what side you're on, it's time to rep your city at the Crown Cafe.
we are back to start it on a 3rd down and it's called 10.5. On the 2nd down play, he throws it way down there. Got a man way down there. It's going to be picked off in there by Dorsey. Hit it back this way with it. Gets out of one tackle and down the sideline. Dorsey got a good block. Run up inside the 40. DJ Dorsey on the pick for the Hawks with a little momentum swing. Got a Hawk down on the field as Dorsey pushed the momentum on the Hawks sideline. That is number 5, Jamarion. As Robertson's down on the 4th sideline. We'll take an injury timeout with him.
In St. Helena, we've never had it easy. We don't have the biggest schools, the most money, or all the resources others take for granted.
You're alone in this.
Ain't no point
These
sending
teachers
them.
just here for.
After the return over, the Hawks are in good field position. Got the ball at the 42 2, I believe. Let's see when the camera look at the ball. Let's see if they can turn this turnover into points. It's going to be on the Warriors' 38-yard line after the return by Dorsey. 1st and 10. Two backs in the backfield with a full house in the backfield. Gonna give it to the up back, and he's running with a crease in there. That is Miguel Bond. Seven yards. Gonna bring up 2nd down and 3. Two receivers to out, one to each side. 3 backs in the backfield. Once again, that is the Miguel Bond stop, maybe a yard. At worst, no yardage at all, but let's credit him a yard. It's going to bring in 2. Third down and 3 backs in the backfield, full house. Single receiver to both sides. And hand it off to the KJ, number 7, Smith. The ball is at the 32. Need to get to the 28 for the 1st down. Let's see if we can send the kicking team in and pin them back again. Play field position with them, not giving the ball at the 38. But they're going to keep that offense on the field. 3-step drop. And he's going to take off with it. Got the 1st down. 1st down for the Hawks on a scramble in there by Baker. 6:39 to go in the half. 1st down. Ball is at the 27-yard line. First and 10. And we got some technical difficulties. And we'll be having that corrected here shortly. It's going to bring up 2nd down. It's going to be a timeout. I think hydration timeout. We'll take a timeout with them while we continue to work on our difficulties. Second down and 10 for the Hawks. Two receivers to both sides. Throws it, got a man, and is threw it out of bounds as he tried to get it into double coverage. Tried to get it to Baker, Darian. He seems a little frustrated right now. Third and 10. Two receivers to the first side, two below us. Three-step drop, looks, throws it. As he tried to get it to Dorsey, it's going to bring up fourth down. As he a little long with that pass. It's going to bring up fourth down and 10. Five minutes and 41 seconds to half. Two receivers to the top, two below us on a fourth down play. Throws it. This ball is incomplete as they try to get it to Taz Chandler. Going to be first down for the Warriors. The ball will be spotted somewhere around the 18-yard line. The ball is at the 18, 19-yard line. And that's going to be a stoppage of play as they were going to run that Harrell on an end around. It's going to be a charge against the Warriors, going to push him back inside the 15 to the 16-yard line. First and 15. And on the carry, Dillon. Very close to the first down. Well, he got 7 yards back. It's going to be second down and 8. Against the Hawks, going to knock it off 15 yards. Warrior catch a break. 5:26 to go. Two receivers to the top of the field. One below us, one back set. Palmer calls for the ball. Handed to the dive guy on pushed back by the Hawks after about 3-yard gain. Jamarian Robertson on the stop for the Hawks. Second and 5 after a 5-yard gain. Single receivers to both sides. Now 2 at the top, 1 below us. They're going to give it to the dive guy. No, they're going to pull it. The quarterback Palmer on the keeper gets around close to a first down to about the 29-yard line. The 49-yard line, I should say. It's going to be a first down. Got a Warriors down, and we're going to take an injury timeout right here with them.
We bring the action live tonight. Flying ghosts in full attack. Ghost Sports TV, we got your back. Smoke and it chill goes every play. On Ghost Sports, we lead the way. Ghost Sports TV. Let's go.
The ball is at the 49-yard line, 1st and 10 after the Warriors gets off the field by himself. Big number 75. You're going to have 3 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the top of the field, 1 back set for the Warriors. Palmer calls for the ball. Give it to the dive guy once again. Step out of 1 tackle, get through another one, and down to about the 45. That's credit with a 6-yard carry. Dillon is running hard here tonight for the Warriors. Once again, give it to the dive guy, and he's bottled up in the backfield this time. Nowhere to go, lose a yard. Lost of a couple on the play. Third and 5. Three receivers here to the near side, 1 to the top. Palmer calls for the ball. And he gets out of there, fumble. And the Warrior was able to get back on it. He fumbled it for a first down. What a break for the Warriors. Once again, throws it out here, 1-on-1, number 4. He makes a move, and he gets up the field. That's Braylon Taylor. As he put a move on the would-be tackler and move it upfield. It's going to bring up second down. 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go. It's going to be a timeout.
It's the showdown everybody's been waiting for. This Friday, September 26th, at the Crown Cafe, after Amite High takes on St. Helena, the party doesn't stop. Come turn up at the official after party, hosted by DJ T, bringing the hottest beats all night long. Doors open at 8 p.m. until, well, you know how we do. Just $10 gets you in the door. With chicken boxes, drinks, and a special guest pulling up, this one's 21 and up. ID required, security strictly enforced. So, Amite, St. Helena, Warriors, Hawks, no matter what side you're on, it's time to rep your city at the Crown Cafe. 32,850 Highway 16, Amite, Louisiana. Don't miss it.
First and 10 for the Warriors at the 27-yard line. Two receivers to both sides for the Warriors. Give it to the dive guy. Now they pull it. Got good pressure. And he's sacked in there as he should have been down earlier. But he was able to brace himself up. 2 minutes exactly in the half. 3-0 Warriors over the Hawks. Ball is at the 37-yard line. I'm sure they're going to try to throw something down the field right quick. Two receivers to the near side, two to the top, and they're going to run it straight ahead with Dillon. Dillon is stepping into the secondary as he picked up positive yardage, stopped in there by DeMarion. Minute, 25 seconds. Third down with single receivers. They're going to run it once again, and Dillon once again get good positive yards. First down for the Warriors has got a little shuffle in there between big number 58. Once again, they give it to the quarterback keeper, and he's inside the 5-yard line. As the Warriors got pressure on the Hawks right now. As we're waiting for the Warriors to get their personnel in. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go to halftime. Warriors knocking on the door. Two backs in the backfield. And they're going to give it to Dillon once again. And Dillon is going to push it into the end zone. So, touchdown for and got a whistle. .54 seconds to go in the half. The offsides on the defense. And then they're going to bring in a 2-point conversion. They're going to try to go with a direct snap to Dillon. And that is going to be no good. That's going to be no good. So, with 54 seconds to go in the half, Amite 9. Do they have a flag? Got a flag. Let's see what the results are. I'd like to remind you, you're watching Ghost Sports TV, a Flying Ghost production. My man Justin Davis will be back on October the 10th. He'll be right in the house here. He's down in New Orleans, rehearsing for a play. And that point was no good. So the score 9-0 with 54 seconds to go. Cameron is going to be kicking it off for the Warriors. The Twins back deep for the Hawks. In kick coming down to Robinson at the 15. Is he swing wide? Got a good block outside. Gets on the alley and host of Warriors right him out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. Jamarion on the return for the Hawks. 43 seconds to go in the half. Let's don't make no silly turnovers right here. Let's take this 9-point deficit and go to the dressing room. Two receivers to the top of the field. Two below us. Baker calls for the ball. Looks, throws it out here, complete to Baker, outside the 30-yard line to the 33. Second down and 4. Two receivers to both sides for the Hawks. One back set. Throws it out here, complete to Dorsey. It's going to be first down. 7 seconds left to go in the half. And that's going to be the end of the first half. The Warriors on the front end of the score. The Warriors 9, the Hawks nothing. We'll see you on the second half.
We bring the action in tonight. Flying ghosts in full attack. Ghost Sports TV, we got your back. Smoke and shoot goes every play. On Ghost Sports, we lead the way. Ghost Sports TV. Let's go.
on the Rahoos for 2 years. Tonight, the Rahoos will be performing to Southern University Band Song.
We get ready to start this second half as the Hawks on the short end of the score by 9-0. The Warriors were able to put 9 points on the board. They had a short touchdown run by Dillon, an extra point. I mean, the 35-yard field goal by Rezo, and that's where we're staying. And the Hawks will be getting the ball coming out of the half. Let's see if they can get it and turn it into points. Got to remind you, you're watching Ghost Sports TV, a Flying Ghost production. My name is James Smokey Leonard, and this is Hawk Football 2025. Got to remind you, next week we'll be at home against the LaRonja Wolves, 7 o'clock kickoff. See you at the Hawks Nest a week from tonight. But we got some unfinished business here at Russell Memorial Stadium. About a minute and a half. We'll be kicking it off the second half of this contest, if you want to call it that, here tonight, as the Hawks, as I said, on the short end of the score. I'd like to remind you, my man Justin Davis will be back in the house October the 10th as he's in New Orleans rehearsing a play, and we'll have him here having fun on the set. Stay tuned. That's October the 10th. Justin Davis will be back in the house. As the Hawks huddle up on the sideline here prior to this kickoff. I can remind you once again, next week we'll be back home after a 3-game road swing. Went over to Clinton and beaten Clinton. Went to Kentwood, lost that game, and we're here in Amite tonight on the short end of the score here. Both quarterbacks has gone all the way here tonight. So far, no injuries. The Hawks will be moving from our right to our left.
We can afford this right now, and I'm already.
They don't care. You'll never make it out of here. But what we do have is heart, determination, and a community that won't quit.
Tonight, flying ghosts in full attack. Ghost Sports TV, we got your back. Smoke and chill, cause every play on Ghost Sports, we lead the way. Ghost Sports TV.
Back as the Warriors are going to be kicking off to the twins, Jamarion and Jamarian. Kicking off for the Warriors is going to be number 9, Caleb Campbell. And we're on the way to the second half as the end-over-end kick coming down to the twin. Coming up this way with it, comes back to the first side, and he makes a move, gets outside to the 20-yard line, and the host of Warriors it's going to be first down and 10 at the ball will be placed at the 18-yard line out of 19. The ball is going to be spotted at the 15-yard line. So already in a hole. Now they're moving the ball up to the 20-yard line. That's much better. Four receivers here got an empty set to open up. Throws it out here complete. Got a block out there. Pick up nothing. Gonna bring up second down. Gonna bring up second down and 10. Calls for the ball. Got pressure. Gonna run it out of there. Throws it. Gonna bring up third down. Got a flag on play. Taz Chandler down on the field. Being helped there by another Warrior. Let's see what the White Hat's gonna do. Major receiver downfield. Decline. It's gonna bring up third down. 3rd and 10 from the 20. From the right hash mark. From the left hash mark. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top of the field. Snaps back. Got pressure. Going to get it out of there. Got pressure. Got running. Got running. Got first down yards. Out of bound on the far side. The flag, and they're going to tack on 15 more for hitting him out of bounds. The Hawks going to get good field position out of this if the flag is against the Warriors. Personal foul against the Warriors, exactly. So it's going to be 15 more. So let's see if the Hawks can turn this into money. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Three receivers here to the near side, 1 to the top of the field. Ball is back, and it's going to be another flag. Offside against the Warriors. Tack on 5 more. It's going to be 1st and 5. Ball is at the 37. 3 receivers here to the near side. 1 to the top of the field. Man in motion. That's Jamarion. And they're going to give it to the back of the middle. And he's 3 or 4 yards on the carry by Miguel. Going to be 2nd down, and let's call it 2. Three receivers here to the near side, 1 to the top. Baker calls for the ball, give it to the back, and the back is pushing his way. Pushed him forward. Stopped in there by number 11, Marcus Richardson. It's 1st down on the carry by Bonds. The ball is at the 32-yard line. First and 10. So the Hawks come out with 3 receivers here to the near side. 1 to the top of the field. Get to the running back. He dips inside. Gets inside the 30. Got it out on the other side of the 30. Down to the 27. Miguel Bonds on a powerful move there as he cut back inside and was able to push the power forward. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6 after a 4-yard gain. Ball is at the 27. Single receiver at the top of the field. He's got pressure, throws it. Falls incomplete as he tried to get it to, I don't know what receiver, but he had 3 of them in the same area. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. Warriors in a hurry-up mode, and they're going to call timeout.
We bring the action live tonight. Flying ghosts in full attack. No Sports TV, we got your back. Smoke and chill, cause every play. On No Sports, we lead the way. No Sports TV, let's go.
It's going to be 2nd down and 6 as we send 1 receiver to the top, 1 below us. 3 below us here. Snap it back, and they're going to throw it. And it should be an interference. Taylor on the coverage as they tried to get it in there to Darian. So let's bring up 4th down and about 6. As the offense stays on the field. Needs 6 yards. 3-step drop. Throws it. No, he's going to bring it. He's going to get down the sideline and runs out of bounds inside the 20. So it's going to be 1st down as Myron broke the containment, used his legs to get outside inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal from the 8. $8:29 to go in the quarter. It's Bond once again as he spins inside the 10, inside the 5, down to about the 2-yard line. So good looking run in there by Bond. That's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 3-yard line. Got a Let's see if we got cramps. We're at the 8:08 mark in the third quarter. Hawks knocking on the door. The Warriors on the front end of the score, 9-0. As Spurlock gets to the sideline. Get lined up. And we're going to push it in, and it's going to bring up second down and goal from the 3. Third and goal from the 1. As the Hawks get on the ball. And that's going to be a Darian. It's going to be a flag. It's going to be a flag. Let's see who the flags are on. There's a Darian. He's down and hurt. Darian needs help getting off the field. They put any weight on that leg. Let's see if he's going to. Third and goal from the 6 after the penalty. Seven minutes and 23 seconds to go in the third quarter. Three receivers here to the near side. One to the top of the field. Snap back, and it's going to be a run. No, he's going to go back the other way. It's going to be a holding call. It's going to be called in there for a touchdown to Jamarian, but it's going to come back with a holding call. So it's going to be fourth and goal from the 23.
Yeah, so it's still the same. You got 2 full and 1 blinking.
That should make it 34 from the 16-yard line.
Third and goal from 16. So we don't need it all at one shot. Get a little bit now and a little bit later. Need some points after this 80-yard drive here. It's going to be third down and 16. 3 receivers to the top of the field. 1 below us. 3-step drop, got pressure. Complete on the first side by Jamarian. So it's going to be 7 minutes and 6 minutes and 52 seconds. Been a long drive for the Warriors. It come down to this play, a fourth down and 4th and goal from the Hawks from the 16. As they get back to the line of scrimmage. 6:24 and counting. 3 receivers to the top. Big 4th down. Throws it. Complete. Touchdown to Dorsey. As Dorsey catch the 16-yard pass from Baker at 6:07 mark. On an 80-yard drive, as Dorsey was able to pull it in the end zone. As the Hawks going to line it up here and go for 2.
Hawks take the field for the extra point attempt. They are going for 2. Ball snap.
And he throws it. Falls incomplete.
Now 9-6. Warriors lead. And the Hawks will kick off.
And another injury. Quade Broomfield be kicking it off for the Hawks. It's going to be an end-on-end kick. And they tried an onside kick, look like, and it bounced in their face, and the Warriors got good field position. And we'll take a timeout here as the teams go to the sideline.
It's the showdown everybody's been waiting for. This Friday, September 26th at the Crown Cafe, after Amite High takes on St. Helena, the party doesn't stop. Come turn up at the official after party hosted by DJ T, bringing the hottest beats all night long. Doors open at 8 p.m. until, well, you know how we do. Just $10 gets you in the door. With chicken boxes, drinks, and a special guest pulling up. This one's 21 and up. ID required. Security strictly enforced. So, Amite, St. Helena, Warriors, Hawks, no matter what side you're on, it's time to rep your city at the Crown Cafe. 32,850 Highway 16, Amite, Louisiana. Don't miss it.
And the handoff to Dillon, stopped in the backfield by number 4, Robinson. Loss on the play of about 3. Gonna bring up 2nd down and 13. As they come out with 2, there's gonna be a hydration timeout, and we'll take it with them. It's going to be 2nd down as we get going here in 13. As they send single receivers to both sides. Palmer caught for the ball. They blew it dead. Let's see what the whistle's for. As we resume play, 13. 2nd and 13. And it's going to give it to Dillon once again. And he cracks the zone. It gets up there and across the 40-yard line. Should be a 1st down. Got another injury down. That's a Hawk. Like everybody's cramping up here tonight. It was a mild night, nice fall night here in Amite. And we start back play from the 37. That is the direct snap to number 4. He gets it up to about the 30-yard line. Nayland Taylor. I'd like to remind you, all you contest winners can receive your prize on Monday. Get in touch with Flying Ghost Production. Ask for Mr. Fagan Davis, and he'll get your check. And we got another injury timeout. We had 5:16 in the third quarter. 9 for the Warriors, 6 for the Hawks.
We bring the action in tonight. Flying ghosts in full attack. Ghost Sports TV, we got your back. Smoke and chill, cause every play on Ghost Sports we lead the way. Ghost Sports TV. Let's go.
And we have another injury on number 54 for the Hawks. Really been cramping up here tonight. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Ball is going to be at the 27-yard line of the Hawks. 2nd down and 11. 4:31 to go in the quarter. Give it to the scat back. Dillon usually runs forward for about 5. It's going to be 3rd down and about 3 yards for the Warriors. Well, like the only strategy the Hawks got tonight is get injured. Breaking up the rhythm of the Warriors. Got to remind you, next week we'll be back in Greensburg as the Warriors take on the LaRonja Wolves. from La Ronde, Louisiana. 7 o'clock kickoff. We had a decent crowd here tonight, especially on the visitor side. Jamarian Robinson, as he tried to jog off the field, actually he does. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. Palmer's going to be on the center with a blocking back and Dillon. Let's see if they're going to run it between the tackles. Right up the gap, and he's going to bounce outside. And he's maybe right at the 1st down marker, but might be. As number 58, the biggest guy on the field, was pushed all the way back to the goal line that time. It's going to bring up 4th down. Warriors break the huddle. Palmer once again. Stopped him cold. Matter of fact, he lost a yard as Spurlock broke the containment that time and was able to get him in the backfield. So it's going to bring up 4th down play. Hawks going to take over on down.
Hawks will now take over at their own 20-yard line.
Let's see if we can put another 80-yard drive together. 3:16 to go. That should mean something right there. Two receivers to the top of the field, one below us. Throws it out here complete to the first side. Got a blocker. As they got it out to Robinson on the far side. A quick hitter with no yards. Bring up 2nd down. Second and 11 after the loss of 1. Two receivers stacked on both sides. 3-step drop. Rolls it complete in the middle of the field to 1st down yardage to Darian. Throws it, got a man, yes! Jamarian. And this time, there's an injury player. And this could be a serious injury right here. The way I saw his leg buckle. And we're going to take a timeout. That's Jamarian.
Penalty on the last play.
Have they
Backs the Hawks up 5 yards.
Jamarian, I should say, as number 5. They get him to the sideline. Can't put any weight on that knee.
29-yard line.
Snaps back, throws it. Incomplete as he tried to get it to KJ Smith
That's going to bring up second.
at about the 49-yard line. It falls incomplete with 1:46 to go in the third quarter. The Warriors holding on to a slim lead, 9-6. Let's see if the Hawks can get one big play here to take a lead in this contest. Good looking crowd here by the Hawks. And it's going to be a timeout. Charge to the Hawks, and we'll take a timeout with them. Go for the first down. 2 receivers to the top of the field, 1 below us. 3-step drop. He's going to flush him out of there. He's going to get out of there. He's going to get right at the down marker. Right at the down marker. It's going to be at the 41-yard line. It's going to bring up third down and about 3. 2 receivers to the top of the field, 2 below us. Throws it. Coverage on him. He was riding his back, but they got no flag. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's going to bring up 4th down. About 3 yards for the Hawks. In their own territory.
Let's see the confusion if they're going to bring in the punt team or not. 1:32 to go in the third quarter. They're sleepwalking there. Let's see what they're going to keep the offense on the field.
Hawks going to
And throws it. Falls incomplete. Turnover on downs to the Warriors on your side of the field. Flag on the field. Let's see. Look like it's going to be against the Hawks. Read the line. 54 seconds now. They have 1 minute and 25 seconds to go. So the Warriors got the ball on the Hawks 40-yard line. Let's see if the defense can stiffen right here. Two receivers to the top of the field. Two below us. Palmer all the way at quarterback. Man in motion. And they give it to 18 as he tried to get the corner on the first side. He gets out of one tackle, gets out of another one, cuts back inside, spins around inside the 30-yard line to about the 29. Got another injury Hawk on the field. First down for the Warriors. And we're about ready to go. Whatever that holdup was. It's going to be 1st and 10. From the 29. Palmer is in the gun. Give it to the speed runner. Coming this way with it. Got a corner. Pass to first down. It's going to be first down for the Warriors with number 4, Taylor, on the carry. As he went around the right end, was able to get some blockers out in front. Secured the first downs. 1st and 10 from the 14. And give it to Dillon once again, straight ahead, and he won't refuse to go down, but finally pushed back.
Not before he gets 5 yards, it looks like game.
Pick up of a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 9.
That should be 2nd and 5. From the 10.
Two receivers to the near side. One to the top of the field. One back set. That's Dillon. And Palmer, man in motion. Fix it. Give it counter back to Dillon. And he has nowhere to go. So bring up 3rd down. Third down and 4. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Tight score. Warriors 9, the Hawks 6. It's going to be 3rd down and about 6. Ball is at the 19-yard line. Outside on the first side over there by the Hawks. So that's going to bring them pretty close to a 1st down. It's going to be 1st and goal. Inside the 5. 2 receivers to the near side. 1 to the top. We'll give it to Dillon once again, and nowhere to go. It's going to bring up 2nd down and goal. Two receivers to the top. One's low, and there is Dillon on a spin in. First touchdown on a 1-yard run by Dillon. As Razu tried a point after. Snap back, high snap, kick. And it's good.
like that, though. Don't knock them out,
On the return, the Hawks runs it back up to about the 22-yard line, 27-yard line, and 22. (16-6). Two receivers to both sides for the Hawks, and they're going to run it from a passing down. Pick up about 3 for Miguel Bond on the carry. The Hawks is kind of depleted for injury here tonight. It's going to be a penalty to like against the Hawks for legal procedure. So they're going to have replayed it down from the 18-yard line. Wide set. And they're going to run it once again. It's going to bring up second down. And we're going to call it 7. Breaks the huddle, send 2 receivers to the top of the field. 1 below us. Three-step drop. Falls incomplete. Going to bring up third down in about 7. Snaps back. Got pressure. They're going to flush him out of there. Gets around the left side. Go down the sideline. Got more yards. Gets up down. Gets up. Got a first down. So he gets up to the 37-yard line with his legs. As he worked his way back to the far side, they cut back inside. He was able to get the first down. For 10 minutes to go in the quarter. Baker on the scramble. Move the chain for first down. Send 2 receivers to the top of the field. 2 below us with Baker and Chandler. As he looks, flushed him out once again. And he's going to go forward to about the 23, 40, 39-yard line, they're going to call it. It's going to bring up second down in about 9. Let's call it 8. 2 receivers at the top. 2 below us with Smith and Chandler. As he fakes it, and now he's going to run it. Knocked out of bounds. at the 40. So it's going to bring up third down and about 6. As the Hawks in a scramble mode, got 2 receivers to both sides. Snaps back, got good pressure, throws it. As he bounced it in there to Chandler, bring up 4th down. Going to be 4th down and about 6. 8 minutes and 48 seconds to go in the contest. Hawks down 2 scores. Two by 2 for the receivers. 3-step drop. Got pressure. Gets out of there. Gets first down. Finally went out of bounds at about the 49, 47-yard line. It's going to be a flag, look like. Look like the play is going to be good. Holding call on the Hawks. Moving back 10, so they've got to get 16 more to get the first down. So we're going to send 2 receivers to the top of the field. 1 back set, snaps back, got good pressure, steps inside the blocker, throws it out here. It's going to be incomplete as they try to get it to Bond with Taylor in the coverage. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Warriors take over at the 37-yard line. Ball is at the Hawks 39. First and 10 with 8:32 to go in the 4th quarter. Warriors up by 2 scores, 16-6. Single receivers at the top, and they're going to run that speed, and they're going to get around the corner. No, they're going to string him out and finally knock him down on the far side over there. By T.J. Dorsey on the lick over there. Clock is running, 8:13. As the Warriors finally get set, they're going to have 2 receivers to the top of the field. We're a winger on that side. They're going to have 3 people over there. 1 single receiver down here, and they're going to run it up there with Dillon, and he twists and turns for good yardage inside the tackles. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 9. Two receivers to the top. Two receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom. And they're going to run it with Dillon. And he's finally knocked down hard, and they're back Kwani and Page. Darian Page on the stop for the Hawks. As they come back out with three receivers to the top of the field. As they're working the clock, 6:15 to go. And they're going to be a stoppage for hydration timeout. Going to be a penalty against the Warriors. Bring out the punt team after the it was timeout because of the penalty. The clock stopped. Hydration timeout. Got to remind you, we'll be in Greensburg, Louisiana next week. We found them home after we've been on the road for a month as we play Laranja Wolves, followed up by the Independent Tigers, and then homecoming. If you ever been to a homecoming, come to Greensburg as they celebrate their school's homecoming. You're going to see people from Woodland, St. Helena Central, Greensburg High, and the St. Helena Indians. Come out the week of the 17th. People be coming from all over the country. Homecoming in Greensburg. Well, this is a fourth down play for the the Warriors as they prepare to kick it out of here. And it's going to be a high snap. Take a Warriors ball, bounce inside the 10-yard line to about the 9. 5:46 to go. We're down 10. All the winners to the contest will be announced Monday. You can contact Flying Ghost Production for Mr. Fagan Davis, and he'll handle it for you. First down and 10 from the 9. 3-step drop, got a good push. Going to flush him out of there. Throws it. Complete in there up to the 20, down to the 20. Got a 30, going every down the sideline. That is Darian Baker as he gets it up to about the 49-yard line on a big pickup from Baker to Baker. Big correct that for the Hawks as Darian Baker for the first time tonight made his name prevalent as they send Dorsey and Robertson to the first side. This is Jamarian bringing back in motion and going to give it to him. He turns it up and got first down yards, gets outside the 40, twist and turn, gets out of there, and then you won't catch him tonight. Jamarian on a 56-yarder. There's no flag. As they send two receivers to the near side, one to the top. Throws it out here, going to be cut for the 2-point conversion. So we got a brand new game here. Down to a one-score game here at 16-14. With 5:18 to go in the fourth quarter. As the Hawks get ready to kick it off to the Warriors. We got 5 minutes and 18 seconds to go. Tight score, 16-14. The Warriors on front. Boney will be kicking it off, or is that Baker? Look like that's Baker as he places it on the tee. You know, in kick. Put it on the ground at the 18, and he gets inside and gets a little spot in the middle. Got a flag on the play. .508 to go after the kickoff. Let's see what the striped shirt's going to do about this flag. Holding against the Warriors. It's going to move them back 15. Let's see what the last 5 minutes is going to bring the Hawks. Let's see if we can do what they did a year ago when they came back from 7-point deficit, I think it was, to win the game. Let's see if the Hawks can settle down here. And with 5:08 to go in the fourth quarter, to receive it to the top of the field, one below us. And he's going to throw it out here complete. He shoots one guy on the far side, knocked down hard over there. Under 5 minutes. Second and 10. There's going to be a stoppage in play. Got another injury.
Ghost Sports TV. Here we go. Smoke credits on the show. From rural fields to Friday lights, we bring the action lit tonight. Flying ghosts are full attack. Ghost Sports TV, we got your back. Smoke credits, trio calls every play. On Ghost Sports, we lead the way. Ghost Sports TV. Let's go.
Well, we got Robinson down on the first sideline at about the 35 to 27, I should say. It's just amazing how these young men are camping up here tonight on a mild night in Amite. Temperature's got to be in the mid 70s. It's 9:48 time-wise. 73 degrees. Still a little warm. It's going to bring up second down and 10 when the play resumes. As the Warriors send single receiver to this side, single receiver to the top. Got a wing back on the right side. One back set. And they're going to give it to Dillon once again, and he runs in that hard. Off the right side. Pick up of about maybe a yard. Maybe two. Let's call it third down and 8. Once again, that's Dillon. Comes out of that pack. Pushed back in there by number 88, Darius Miles. Gonna be a timeout. It's gonna be a fourth down. I don't know, the Warriors may have a first down. Let's see. 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Clock is running. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Single receivers to the near side. One to the top of the field. Palmer is in at quarterback. And Palmer has it blown dead. It's going to be a delay of game on the Warriors. Third down and 13 when we resume play. Down 2 points. We'll take a timeout.
Timeout. 1:22 left in the game. Warriors in the lead, 16-14.
Ghost Sports TV. Here we go. Smoke credits on your show. From rural fields to Friday lights, we bring the action. Live tonight. Flying ghosts are full attack. Ghost Sports TV. We got your back. Smoke credits, trio goes every play. On Ghost Sports, we lead the way. Ghost Sports TV. Let's go.
Henry back up. 1:22 to go on a third down play for the Warriors. Snap back, and they're going to run it again with Dillon straight up the gut, and that's going to do it for the Hawks as it's going to move the clock under a minute. And they're going to stop it. It's going to be a measurement here for see if he has the first down. I'm sure the Warriors going to go for it. If they don't, it's that close. And they're going to have it the length of a football.
Good. Go ahead. I'm looking for a magnet.
Major penalty against the Hawks. Right. First down for the Warriors at the 49-yard line of the Hawks. As the Warriors getting in victory formation. It's just a matter of a couple plays. Hawks don't have any more timeouts.
It's the showdown everybody's been waiting for. This Friday, September 26th
We'll
at
be
the
back home next week as the Hawks take on the Ranger Wolves. And you have been watching tonight Ghost Sports TV, a Flying Ghost production. A good ball game here tonight. Defensive battle. Hawks had enough breaks to stay in the game. Clock is running, 44 seconds and counting. One more snap and that'll be it. One more play. And that's going to run down the clock. And the Warriors are going to be in victory formation. The final score from Russell Memorial Stadium, the Warriors of Amite 16, the Hawks of Greensburg, St. Helena 14. We'll see you next week from the Hawks Nest. Well, we're down on the field here with the coach after a close victory here in Amite. Score 16 for the Warriors, 14 for the Hawks. Hawks had plenty of opportunity to get it in the end zone. We made some not so good plays. Tell us about it, Coach.
Well, I just think the amount of kids we have compared to them, I think that they big kids just wore our kids down. You know, I mean, I think hell, I know we're better. Our kids are better coached than that team. You know, if you look at it, they got 6'5", 6'6" all across the board, and to be in the game with these guys, all right. See, sometimes momentum goes with you, and sometimes it goes against you. And like having those 3-and-out drives and the drives that we didn't convert, that's a big part of it. You know, defense played their butt off tonight.
Well, Coach, anytime you hold a team like Amite Warriors to 16 points, your defense had to do good. But tell us about these injuries that you had tonight.
The what?
Tell us about these injuries.
Well, I think the crap bug got us. You know, all our kids go both ways. And if you look at our kids, probably 3 of our kids don't go both ways. So it's about eight of our guys who go both ways. So I guess we just got to condition them more. You know, what can you do, you know?
Well, Coach, you've been on the road for a month. Finally, you get to go back to your home stadium, and hopefully it'll be different next week when you pick the Wolves around you.
Well, I'll tell you what, that game is on a Thursday, not Friday.
Oh, well, that's great. Good to know that. I'd showed up on Friday. Y'all have been finished.
All right.
Well, Coach, I know you want to get back to your ball club. We're going to let you go ahead so you can do what you got to do. We'll see you during the week.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for coming on with us. And that's it here from the field. My name is James Smoker Leonard. Ghost Production, Ghost TV, Flying Ghost Production. We'll see you next week from the Hawks Nest.